Good day. Today I will be reviewing the article called Primary School Pupils' Acquisition of Science Process Skills via Hands-on Activities and Authentic Assessments. Stay tuned. Is assessment in education, which we looked at in week 9. This article, it looks at the benefits of authentic assessment. So what they did was they conducted a study and they used 8 boys and 16 girls, all age 11, and all of them attended the same primary school in Malaysia. The instrument that was used to collect the data were observation, checklists, science process, achievement tests, and interviews. The data collected from observation and achievement tests were analyzed using rubrics. The study showed us a few things about authentic assessments. The first thing is that it showed us, based on the results, it shows us that authentic assessment improves process skills such as stating objective, hypothesizing, designing method, conducting experiment, listing materials, observation skills, measuring and classifying. Results also show us that students were more excited to learn. So, how do we know that the students were more excited about science? So, we know that all 6 pupils that were interviewed, they verbally said that their interest in science increased because of the hands-on activities that they performed. Next, all of them liked and understood science concept better after experiencing varied hands-on activities. There was a high level of engagement that was evident during practical work. And all 6 of the pupils that were interviewed, they would have searched for science information and they were motivated to know more about science. This article impressed me. I was fascinated by a few things. The first is that authentic assessment offers opportunities to meet the needs of auditory, visual, and kinesthetic learners. Next, it helps students to develop a deeper understanding of a topic. Next, it enhances critical thinking skills, increases curiosity, captures pupils' interest, so it helps us to keep those students' interest, helps us to keep those students engaged. It also helps to create favorable attitude towards science, which is what we need. So how did this information speak to me? This information would have spoken to me in terms of letting me know that authentic assessment is one form of assessment that I need to be using in my classes. And why is that? This is because it is going to allow me to keep my students engaged. Next thing is it is going to foster critical thinking skills. So authentic assessment has many advantages. For our students, authentic assessment is going to be allowing our students to gain or to acquire science process skills such as stating objectives, hypothesizing, designing, and conducting an experiment. Also, it's going to enhance positive attitude towards science due to increased interest and motivation. Students will be kept engaged because hands-on assessment is going to cater to all learners. So students don't have to complain about being bored because they're going to be engaged. So now, what are the advantages for teachers? Okay, teachers, we did not forget you. Okay, so when students are motivated, they are more likely to participate in class activities and less inclined to get off task and contribute to disorder. So this is going to help you to manage your class. Next, creating lessons that accommodates all learners allows every student the chance to engage with the material to their optimal potential. And this also is going to contribute to students not getting sidetracked. Rather, they are going to be focused on whatever material they're going to be doing, which is going to limit disruptive behavior. And also, you're going to get better test scores because the students, they fully understand the information. Are also some disadvantages to authentic assessments. For the teacher, now it can be difficult to grade students using authentic assessments, even with a rubric. It is time consuming and it definitely requires more planning, especially when you have a large class. Next, lack of resources. You might not have sufficient resources to perform these hands-on activities. And these are my references. Thank you.